Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Do me a favor, if you guys like the content, just hit the thumbs up. If you don't like the content, you can hit the thumbs down. Whatever you should choose to do, just make sure you guys comment, alright? And with that being said, let's get right into it. I should have been did this. I should have been did this. Seriously. I don't know why I didn't do it. Just showing you guys. Let me turn this off. Let me just show you guys some things. Well, one thing in particular. I really don't normally do this, but I think it's time. Because there's some things out there, there's some add-ons out there that are, you know, they just stand out. They stand out to me, okay? This is one of them, is the base add-on, okay? Shout out to Breeze. He actually, you know what? He actually got forks out and stuff. Where is it? I probably got one of his joints. I don't really know how to get all his APKs, but I think, is it Funster or something? I'll find it out. I will leave a link, though, in the back. If you guys like forks and stuff, I'll leave a link in the back or something. But anyway, the base joint, okay? I think it's a reputable mention. Okay? It's real good in here. Let's go in here. Let's open it. Standard stuff. Always you're gonna get your standard stuff here. I just think, you know, you guys should check it out, man. Just check this one out. It's serious. Actually was watching some. This is like a one-click jump off also, okay? So if you get into it, let me know how you like it though. But it has been out for a while. I've always had it on my own setup. I've always had it on there. Not sure if you guys know about it. But I will tell you, it is kind of like a time, y'all. You know, with things that's going on. I'm telling you, I can't stress you guys enough about this, man. Make your own setup. I give you the forks at the end of the video. Make your own setup. Just make something without all the pictures, the glitz and the glam, okay? Especially if you're new here, I would start like that. If you're new here, I would grab me one jump off, see how that worked, if you could get that working. Basically, you should be starting with the crew, maybe numbers, and the dragon, okay? And if you can maneuver around those, okay? And you don't even need the crew or numbers. Pick one. You only need 2 add-ons, okay? Shout out to YouTube and Google too, because you're gonna get the tube. But you know, it's something you should try out. And if you do really want to try this out, let me tell you guys something. If you do, one of the first things you want to do after you start trying stuff out is get your video player input stream, okay? Because this is where it's gonna become clutch. All right. Now, one thing I want to go get the RTMP input too. The way you do that is go to install from repo and all repos. Once we're in all repos, we're just gonna go right back to video player input stream. And sometimes when you get this, you might have to restart your system for it to show up. But this just showed up. Bang, it's here. Okay, so you want these two. Now, what I would recommend you to do is long press on it and get the information. As you can see, you know, and like I said, with the power of Google and YouTube, you should know what these things are. And that's just only if you're new here. I know my old subscribers, man, they know what's going on. They should know what's going on. All right, that's a little something right there. Alright, and if you're gonna do it this way, just go to player. And what you want to do is make sure you're on expert all the way at the bottom. And what you want to do is go to processing. And what you want to put. Now, with this, you want to know what kind of device you got. If you got a 3 gigabyte, 2 gigabyte, 1.5 gigabyte, or 1 gigabyte. If you got a 1.5 to, if you got a Fire Stick, basically 20 or 30. If you got a Fire TV, Cube, or NVIDIA Tube, basically 50 or 60. And if you're on anything 3 gigabytes and up, like your NVIDIA Shields and various other devices that's 4 or 5 or whatever kind of gigabytes, a mini PC, I don't care. You need to be on 100. But I'm trying to figure out on the mini PC, they got something different on there. Anyway, if you're on anything over 3 gigabytes, you need to be on 100. And get used to checking this section whether you get to a setup or not, people. Because when you go to this, when you start tweaking your thing up, that means you want to keep it. If you're the type of person to just get it set up and just use it with no settings, I mean, that's on you, man. That's not on me. I wouldn't use it with no settings at all. I'm about to go to program add-ons. Let's go to program add-ons. And this is the last thing you got to do. I know I used the Tank Girl, right? I had to. There's a lot of skins out here, too, y'all not seeing. What I want to do is go to maintenance first. And I want to get it a total cleanup. And then I want to go to tools. Alright, now in situations like this, you can go to quick config or full config. When you go to quick config, you get an automatic preset, right? You'll get that you'll get your buffer mode at 2, your video cache size at 341 megabytes, your read buffer factor will be 5, and your curl timeout, curl low speed will be 10 seconds. Okay. I got to figure out what that's about too, 10 seconds. Does that mean every 10 seconds it grows? I got to find out. Whatever. This is just a preset. If you want the preset, just write the file. Me personally, I like to go to full config. And for my video cache size, I like to bump that all the way up. My read buffer factor, I like to bump that to 10. And my buffer mode, I like to have that on 1. And I'm curious how long it takes for connection will time out. Time a second to consider a connection low speed for slow. Okay, nah. For slower connection, set it to 20. Nah, I don't need none of that. And then what I'll do is just go ahead and write the file. After you guys write the file, you can check on your settings here. Okay. And all you need to do now is restart your setup. Okay. Now listen. I know y'all like, why did he take us through this? What's going on? What's up with these add-ons and things of that nature? What I'm telling you is up with these add-ons is it's going to be a time where we're just going to be able to depend on one add-on. Okay, it could be one that you like. It could be 100 of them out there and you don't like them and you only like one. So you might as well start getting used to trying 1 or 2 of them out at a time where you really get to experience what this is about. Because I feel like when you have so many things on the setup and you're not even using them, I think that's waste. Okay, and that's why that Mumra build, I'm never getting rid of it because I got everything I want. My build, I'm not getting rid of it because I got everything I want. If something new come out, I want to try it, I can put it on there, and if I don't like it, I can just erase it, simple and plain. Listen, let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.